No visual yet. Need to scope the place out.
Stay sharp.
I'm ready. This is depressing to see, though. I mean, it's not nice seeing that Songbird is so out of control. And to see Reed so torn up about it, too. I wouldn't make a very good agent now, would I? First thing I see, ooh, yeah, check out the goodies on the shelf. Didn't even look around the corner. She's not here.
Song's not here. Truck's empty.
See anything?
All that black wall stuff.
Seeing something, a digital residue?
Ooh.
A spooky aura? A spectral footprint?
You're seeing it thanks to you and Somi's link. The black wall bleed should lead us straight to her. Bring her out alive, V. If I'm to help her, if I'm to help you, I need her alive.
It sounds like if we bring her, if we keep... okay, well, we'll see.
Circuitry down here's toast. All of it.
From the crash.
Sabotage, more like. Dead certain Somi hacked these systems.
Using some of that black wall mojo.
Did you see the guy's face, though? His lips were charred. We seeing residue around here? Yup.
Standing in front of a gate Somi passed through. It's jammed shut.
There's gotta be another way. Look around.
Electronic lock components damaged due to sudden overload. I cannot force it open. Can we go back up, or... Actually, it doesn't seem like I can... What about, like... I'm trying to look at the line on the map as well. That seems to be leading me all over the place. Oh, just this right here, maybe? Okay. Simple enough.
She's in bad shape, V. She's actively linked to the black wall. She could lose the control she still has at any second. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
I'll be fine. I'll rejoin you as soon as I'm back on my feet. You keep moving.
I am moving. She can't be far now. We don't have a scuba suit today. Gotta worry about my oxygen a little bit. Oh. Residue. Now we just gotta find a way up permanently. Is there a ladder here? Yes, there is. She's here, all right. Diary. Tuesday, June 27th. Carly told me that either she didn't kill me first, the boredom would get me. Today is exactly half a year since Carly quit. Looks like it'll be the boredom. 2 days later. Apparently writing things down stops the mind from sinking into apathy. I can't remember my dreams, probably because of that dripping that wakes me up at night, the machines creaking, the damn whirring of all that machinery. I don't go into deep sleep. That's why I don't have dreams. Is that good or bad? Next month. Maybe I'll come back to writing stuff down. It helped back then. Now I need it even more. It's the third day I'm hearing these whispers from the depths, from the water. Under the water? Behind the walls. Feel like I'm losing my mind, but I really need this job. 4 days later. They're speaking to me. It's some kind of code that I can't understand, because I'm a dumb, simple janitor, a crazy person. I need to get help is what I need. 3 days later. They want me to think about things that are impossible to think about. They say they're not riddles. Configuration is variable. August? The facts are brutal. Water does not lie. I need to integrate with the system. Then everything will be clear. Not even sure of the time. I'm an idiot, a simpleton, a molecule. I'm expendable. Like all of you. Some weird AI stuff happening here already to begin with. Where even is this? Some sewage system? Somebody had a job here. Well, everybody needs a job. Just taking care, maintaining these systems. What do you see, Johnny?
Gates jammed. Console's freshly breached. Looks like more so me.
This is the same one from the other side, right?
Gaze into the abyss, you'll find the abyss staring right back at you. And I don't like the look it's given me. The kind that says there ain't no coming back. Sure you want to do this?
I have a choice.
Don't got a choice. Not really.
Always got a choice, V. Like the choice to Delta the fuck out of here, for one.
Come too far, Johnny. Remember what's at stake. We don't get to Song, we don't get the help Reed promised us.
Oh, I remember. Question is if whatever's down there is still the Songbird we know and love.
I'll find out soon enough.
Here goes nothing. Johnny's right though, we always have a choice. Calls back to how when we killed Reed in the other ending, he said we didn't have a choice. He didn't mean that when he said it. She went around touching everything. Did she blow this wall up by herself?
Got a Militech logo. Can't be right, can it?
Find the terminal. Jack in. I think I might know what this place is.
It's not just the sewers, is it? Is this related to Sinister Project again, maybe? Oh, you want me to... Where is that?
Find the terminal, V.
Hold up. The doors are messing up. Sinister, encryption measures and defensive ice. Wow, this is so relevant to that Bree Whitney quest that we did. Isn't it? It's the same Sinister project.
Patching you in.
You're in a top secret military facility dating back from the pre-data crash days. Sinoshore. The data's decrypting. Hold on.
Remember that chick Bree? Video log she stumbled on must have come from here. Some secret project.
Thank you for calling back to it.
Sinoshore. Cyberspace equivalent of a nuke. Militech's answer to Arasaka's soul killer. Just the next edition of your average megacorp mega-dick contest.
Somi mentioned this facility once. Militech net runners taking a plunge into the so-called deep net.
The hell is this all for, though?
It's no coincidence she wound up here. She's not running from us, V. She wants a permit to the Black Wall. The sheer creator.
Shit!
Ooh.
You still don't understand the thing, do you? You never will. Not fully. Not me. How it feels to lose yourself. Layer after layer. That's why you betrayed me. Why you took me out of the equation.
Lost my connection with Reed. That you're doing?
Reed stole my life once already. I won't let him steal it again. All's better without him.
He does want to help. We both want to help you. But you won't believe it.
Stop running and let us help.
You still trust Reed? It's more convenient, yes? They lie to you. Gears sinking, grasping at straws as the deluge consumes you. Saul, Myers, their promises didn't help me. Won't help you.
She's not wrong. She needs help, and they never helped her this whole time. Her medical condition, the doctor recommending that, oh, she needs to stop working like right now. And yet she's still here, still under Myers' control. I don't trust the NUSA to help me.
Who am I even talking to right now? That's still you, Somi? Or the Black Wall?
The Black Wall is... it's help. It helps me understand everything.
Reed's figured it out. What you're trying to do. Knows this'll end badly if you hand over control to the Black Wall.
Reed lives in a world of half-truths of his own making.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Songbird. Songbird!
Signal lost. Shiz. Girl. I don't know what to do. I'm so conflicted about literally everything. What is right and what is wrong? Who can help me? Who cannot? Down? What about this side? Just another side of the facility? Got $500 for my trouble. Wow, this has been shut down for a long time. But think about it though, because when we learned about it in Bree Whitney's quest, Militech, originally they were trying to go beyond the Black Wall. They had this project set up, but then they deemed it too dangerous and they shut the whole thing down. And then they try to come back again, like 40 years later or so, and then they left again. So that's about how dangerous this whole thing is. They couldn't control it at all.
Chick cut our comms. Or she woke something up down there that did that for her. And here we are going down, down, down the rabbit hole into the heart of darkness. Tell me you've got a plan.
At this point, sure.
Gotta get to Somi before the Blackwall does. Save her.
Real noble of you, long as the Blackwall hasn't stripped her to the bone. 'Cause then we'd be walking straight into a trap.
Authorization complete. Welcome, Somi. Initializing permissions migration.
V,
What's up? What is it?
she's here. Chick's establishing a link with the relic, but she's not alone, I don't
The
think.
Blackwall?
Oh no.
Johnny? Johnny!
Migration complete. Permission status. Universal.
She's not. Oh! I didn't jump.
No reed, no silver hand, no one. You are alone. All alone.
The traces are right there. Let me have a brief look around. NDA. Feel like if we make it out of this alive, Myers will be making me sign an NDA too. There's not even lights down here. Whole place has been shut down forever. There's lights here. We lost Africa? From Steven to Wanda. Sinosure people. Hey, so is it true we're saying goodbye to Africa? Arasaka's taken over the deposits there. I'm trying to figure it out. People are telling me different things. We're so cut off here that even Corp news comes with a delay. I'll keep you posted. But if we have, then what'll happen to the project? We're relying on the mineral deposits there. Management will bury our research if they don't find another source, and fast. Fuck. Wait, how come they're reliant on the mineral deposits? What did they actually do here? They're looking into the Blackwall, but they need... When we were with Bree, that center mentioned a lot about heating and cooling. Maybe we need minerals for that. Just confirmed it, unfortunately. We've lost Africa. Still no decision made on Sinosure's future, though. Keeping my fingers and toes crossed. Regarding the recent malfunction. Internal memo. The following information aims to offer an explanation of the incident that occurred 2 days ago, referred to by the team as accident, malfunction, and error jeopardizing personnel safety. We assure all employees that experts from our security division, in accordance with engineers from our technology and research departments, have conducted a cursory examination of the documentation regarding the incident and have unanimously concluded that there is no reason to be alarmed. The situation in the experimental lab is under control and poses no risk to the personnel's safety and their working conditions. At the same time, we remind you that all personnel are obliged to adhere to clauses signed in their NDAs, including Annex 34 Version 1, introduced 2 days prior. Any discussion of the research conducted within this facility, as well as the self-apparent, if unavoidable, incidents of various natures is prohibited. We thank you for your understanding and wish you a fruitful day. Sienna Linda, Senior HR, Militech, fruitful day. The future of Project Cynosure. Dearest colleagues, it is with great regret that I must announce the termination of the Sinister project. We know how important this undertaking has been for yourselves and your careers and offer our deepest sympathies. We would like to ensure you that the supervisory board came to this decision on the basis of meticulous reports and analyses, motivated as we have always been by the well-being of our employees. Sinister was an enormously ambitious and pioneering project to such an extent that the results you have produced will not only steer the course of this department, but of the entire corporation. Sinister widened and deepened our knowledge of AI and plumbed the farthest reaches of the net. It has also proven that in the cyberspatial realm, it is man who wields power over artificial intelligence, not the other way around. This discovery has greatly reassured us all. Information regarding further reassignment as well as special bonuses for former Sinister employees will be communicated to you by our HR representatives. Thank you for all the hard work you poured into Sinister and into your future endeavors here at Militech. Marius Vost, Director, Militech Special Projects Management. All of these computers are still working. Ain't that a liability? System warning. Some people left some money here, but it's empty. It just doesn't feel lived in at all. Because it hasn't been lived in for a long, long time. It's so creepy here. Transmission 01. Oh. What the hell? Wait, that just appeared. Their world is illusory. They live in a simulation of their own making. Our choices steer their free will. Am I looking at some files from a rogue AI? Oh my god. I'm gonna have a little bit of a deeper look around then, because it seems like we might be able to find some stuff. That might be it. So me. Sector 2.
What the? You trying to scare me? Sorry, not gonna fly.
You change your mind once they find you.
Who are you talking to, Somi?
They. Who's this they?
Now it's a hostile area. I think it's been one for a while. That's a relic point noise, right? What was that? It was a shadow. Oh!
You fired a fucking missile at us. Innocent people, dead. A miracle Myers even survived. Wasn't the deal. Not even close.
Songbird?
Chalk it up to historical necessity. Your plan lacked grit. Mine produced results.
You used me.
Give me a break.
What the?
You're backed into a corner. Nowhere to run. And until I get what I want, in that corner you'll stay. The data from the Sinister mainframe. Bring me that. Then, and only then.
You'll let me go.
Songbird, you okay? That vision... The hell was that? I mean, what the fuck?
Vision. Or God. My memory in fragments. But he found the one I trusted. The one who then betrayed me is my one witness.
Oh, she keeps saying I betrayed her. And who would blame her? Why do I need this? Uh-oh, it disappeared. Can I still see it? Yeah, later, but... Sierra Alpha Bravo Victor. Server room. Where are we right now? New security protocols at R&D. From David to Steven. We received an answer from intelligence and our military ops division. They're interested in the results of our research and want us to start production as quickly as possible. Of course, we informed them that our algorithms weren't ready yet, but practically anyone who has anything to say in Militech is expecting lightning speed results when it comes to upgrading weapons and combat implants with AI support. Possibly as a result, we've received a request from Counter Intel to seal our lab's internal security systems. The relevant teams will take care of that. In the meantime, I'm writing the code to the newly separated area with elevated clearance, 714212. Every employee of the department will have to undergo a personal inspection upon entering or leaving the lab. So R&D has security protocols? Militech Corporate Analysis Department to Andrew. The Corporate Analysis Department is requesting each authorized employee to complete the following survey. The embedded link will take you to a site where you will find a brief series of questions. Completing should take no longer than 10 minutes. Thank you. Regarding the recent malfunction, yes. And then, we don't have dates on any of these. But presumably this malfunction is part of what caused this entire project to go down in flames and get shut down. It's a bit of corpo speak because they say, oh yeah, Sinister, we made sure that, this means that man wields power over AI, but that not being the case is exactly why the Sinister project got shut down, right? Because it's so dangerous that we realized we couldn't handle it. If we could harvest this power and all that, why would Militech have left? That makes no sense. They wouldn't have. Wait. This is the room we entered? There's some stuff here. What is this? Nothing. Somi? Server room. Server room is 1. So we were in administration just now? I think? Okay. Do I need... They keep... Should we follow her? Traces are going this way, though. Yeah, that was administration. And then living quarters. Nobody living in the living quarters. Engineering. What the? Sierra. What was that? Yup. Server room. I'm just wondering, because, I mean, if we just saw Somi there, it seems pretty straightforward for me to just go straight there. But they made it a point to give me the map to make me know my surroundings well. I'm just wondering if there is a reason to that. Definitely, we can get inside there, can't we? But how? Because security is locked. I can't find a way to go in. This looks pretty straightforward to me. Maybe we just move on.
I don't want to hurt you. I never did. I'm leaving you here, where you'll be safe.
Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated by data terminals Alpha and Bravo.
Data terms. Could disable them, break the connection, kill remote control.
Alpha and Bravo. Yeah, I can open this. Oh, that scared the hell out of me, that door. Especially since I was looking around and it was quiet for so long. Oh, wow. Gate status. This is old computers, we gotta figure this out. Backup data terminal, Sierra, Victor, Alpha and Bravo are online. Access terminal, remote controlled. Lockdown protocol initiated by an active core user. To avoid loss of data, please refrain from any interference. User not recognized.
Won't let me through, huh? Guess I'll just have to jack you out of these systems.
She's stubborn. Wouldn't you be stubborn about your own life? Makes sense.
Lockdown protocols and service corridors cancelled. Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated by data terminal Bravo.
But you have to let me.
Who are you talking to, Somi? Who are you talking to? Don't talk to them anymore. Talk to me.
You don't understand.
This is the end of the line. The AIs. The rogue AIs. Whoa, I lost a lot of health from that.
Songbird? The hell was that?
There's some weird...
Text protected from physical damage. Not even likely to scratch it. Gotta be another way.
Crawl space beneath.
Under there, maybe.
This is freaking me out. You don't want this.
No, Songbird. This ends now.
Data terminal Bravo disabled.
It's gonna make you sicker.
New lockdown control protocol.
The hell?
Administrator's new connection.
To stop you. Now it's it.
Oh! That wasn't Songbird speaking. She's been taken over. Oh my god. Whoa! What is that? No, 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 no! He's trying to save me.
This isn't the end. It's here. You encounter damage.
Cerberus unit.
Emergency activation of secondary safety site. Access to other
Of course.
Hold up, hold up. This is why we need the map, right? Because now we gotta race back over there. Oh, data terminals, Sierra and Victor. Shiz. Oh my god. Yeah, I got the map. Oh, the other shard was probably also the map. But we're safe in here. Why would I want to leave? This is living quarters. It's gotta be. Living quarters is 4. Sierra should be right next to me if I come out the right door. How do I know which one's the right door, though? Okay, that one.
By the time you wake up, it'll be over and done with.
Shit, feeling dizzy. Think I might be scared. What if I'm no better?
Anesthetics kicking in.
All right, Sophie. Now just lie back and close your eyes.
Seeing this doc? So beautiful.
Oh, she was
Now
still...
count down for me. Start at 10.
10, 9, 8.
Patient's fully sedated.
Let's begin.
cut out her back. She's clearly not fully in control anymore. We've got to pay a little bit of attention to see who's talking. Why is this door closed? Sierra is right behind there. God damn it. Okay, I opened this door. Hold up. They locked down the entire damn thing. There's a... Engineering is there. Engineering is 3. Oh. That's where I gotta be. Oh, jeez. Can I mark it at least? I can't mark it.
Consistent pieces. Scattered. Beyond repair. Stop me. All of you. Stop.
They're in her...
You will not see the whole as long as you remain a part of it.
I don't want to be right next to it though. Oh my lord. Why are we suddenly in alien isolation? I didn't sign up for this. Everything they built, imperfect. So easy to take control. They think that they are safe. They are not. Oh my god, it's here.
You are near. You are nearly.
Oh! 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 Oh god! Get out! No! Damn! Oh! Okay, we have to worry about timings too. I thought we were safe as long as we were in the room, but then it came back. I had no time to hack that. Oh. What?
Data terminal zero disabled.
One data term left. Just hope that metal monstrosity doesn't zero me first.
We gotta go to Victor. Victor is across from us. It was that one that I couldn't open before. When I get too close, I get fuzzy. Storage. This is something else. Maybe it'll help me though. I don't want to move.
You play for time, but do not borrow time. First borrow time. You too.
I can't leave if it comes in here.
Data terminal Victor disabled. Sector not subject to administrator control. Canceling remaining lockdown procedures. Enter sector lockdown disabled. Movement between sectors open.
Okay. Path's finally clear. Coming for you, Somi.
Do not fear. When you do not exist, there is nothing to fear.
Now I just gotta leave. What the hell? Oh my god. I know we're supposed to live in this futuristic world where, yeah, everyone embraces implants. But looking at her back like that makes me sad. Especially since, you know, knowing what we know now, she feels so trapped because of all this tech in her. And the damn gate plays. Are we done? Run? Okay.
Don't even try.
I'm not goddamn looking. No! How did I open the door? Oh, why is this not over yet? I'm so... Why is this not over?
Don't even try.
Come on, ain't got all day.
Oh, it's closed. Wait, open the fucking... Ah! Okay, okay.
Fucker almost snagged me.
Ah! Oh shit. There's more? Fuck me. Their nervous systems are so weak, so rudimentary, so fragile. Easy to break. They won't see it coming. Think you messed up your numbers a little bit there, buddy. Thanks for the info. They know how to write horror just to scare us. Re-requesting promotion. Draft from Keith to Adrienne, Acting Security Director. Dear Director Ambrose, I would like to request your consideration of my application to be promoted to Senior Security Specialist in the facility as a part of Project Cyberpunk. Until now, I've been responsible for the CCTV surveillance within the facility. I perform my tasks to an impeccable standard and take every opportunity to go above and beyond the duties assigned to me. To take one example, I have constructed an algorithm to protect against external interference. The program is currently in testing, and I have provided the relevant documentation to your engineers. My last request for promotion was denied on the basis of controlled interference testing on the CCTV system in various sectors. I assure you that the faults in the software have since been repaired. The newest simulations show that the chance of a successful net running breach without AI support on the facility's systems are practically zero. I look forward to your reply and maintain hope that you will see my application positively. Sincerely, Keith Branson. The chance of a successful net running breach are practically zero, says Keith. I don't think you're getting that promotion. Wait, why is there an airlock here anyway? We're underground, aren't we? Airlock? Oh, I guess air's thinner underground. Again? How many drafts do you have here? Project Cyberpunk hazmat suit. Designed for work in extreme conditions used by engineers of Project Cyberpunk. Let's wear it. Because I apparently need it. airlock?
Adjusting pressure. Please wait. Airlock open.
Solemnly swear to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
So help me God.
So help me God. What now?
Learn, be useful, resourceful. Reed will see to that. And whatever you need, it'll be provided.
Oh, she was so young here.
Welcome to the FIA.
Glad we didn't take that oath in the beginning. Let's close it. Cover our tracks.
Airlock sealed. Please wait.
Are we getting that low? That below ground? That pressure is an issue?
Airlock open.
As far as I'm concerned, that spider never truly went away. Thank you, Somi. Core control. Labs. Somi.
Somi? Hear me? Gotta be close. Wait. Are you in the core?
Oh.
Somi? Turn off what, Somi? The core? How? Somi.
Signature core. Auxiliary power, air filtration, data command, backup memory, neural network, thermic control.
Operation completed.
They shouldn't let me.
Operation completed.
This is endangering their life.
System error. Operation completed. System error. System error.
Great. Data for command, neural network control, thermic control.
Power deactivated. Ventilation systems disabled.
Backup memory.
System deactivated.
Oh, shiz.
Auxiliary memory clusters deleted. Attention. Severe increase in risk of neural damage occurring when connected to cyberspace.
Neural damage. That tree.
Oath? Credentials? Coin? What have you gotten me into?
Nothing you'll regret. Besides, I'll be right beside you. Always. I promise.
2 questions.
Shoot.
You regret it? Like, ever?
Once. A long while back. Decided then and there I'll never regret it again. Second question?
Ever broken a promise?
Once. A long while back. Haven't broken one since. Never will.
Careful. I'll hold you to that.
It's so heartbreaking. Labs. I'm still scared to walk around. What did they do to her? Neural network control.
Neuralink stabilizer systems. Just what I was looking for.
Emergency core shutdown procedure. For security purposes and for protecting the core from becoming suddenly severed from infrastructure and network, the emergency core shutdown procedure proceeds as follows. Number 1, before powering down the core, it is necessary to deactivate its subsystems. Number 2, if for any reason deactivating the subsystems is impossible from the consoles in the control room, each subsystem must be deactivated using the individual terminal associated with it, which is what we're doing right now. Number 3, if a terminal becomes damaged, it is required to use administrator mode. If this method fails for any reason, it is possible to manually disable the subsystems. Caution, this method is intended as a last resort, as it risks damaging the system. So it might hurt Somi then, if she's in it. Neural network stabilizers must always be online. Tomorrow to David. I'm sending this message out far and wide because it's really important. The neural network stabilizers should always be online. Yesterday's incident could have been avoided if the netrunner was connected to the stabilizers, but he wasn't. Understand this. Without neural network stabilizers, a netrunner's brain isn't capable of withstanding an encounter with a rogue AI. The sudden volume of data required to be processed in the form of an attack from the AI literally fries human synapses that are already preoccupied with the mere fact of being in cyberspace. Traditional hardware and software support is just not sufficient, which is why we created the stabilizers and why every netrunner must be connected to them. Granted, it decreases performance by a few %, but at least after a deep dive, the netrunner will be able to get up from his chair on his own without foaming at the mouth and bleeding from his eyes. Sincerely, TG. Oh, then the recent malfunction is probably related to that then. A netrunner died. Urgent regarding recent incident. To sum up, oh, this is level 3, so that's why we didn't see it in the other computers. To sum up, we're gonna have to quickly slap together a statement of some kind to reassure folks that everything is under control. You know the drill. The actual truth of what happened is a separate issue. Investigation is still underway, though from what I've heard, our security systems were breached and interfered with by an alien intelligence. As of yet, we have no idea if and to what degree this intelligence has infiltrated the facility's infrastructure. Apparently, we'll never know. We're left groping blind. So just in case, beyond the standard protocols, we'll make sure none of this gets leaked to the media, fortify our communications, remind people of the consequences of discussing the incident, update our security. We'll have to take drastic measures. Dimtro will bring counterintelligence to bear on the specifics. Irene will ask armed forces for temporary assistance, at least something to deal with Cerberus. Oh, that thing chasing us was a Cerberus unit. Brett will see whether we can get any additional security specialists. That's it. You all know what to do. Keep me updated. Alien intelligence, AI. The guy at the very beginning of this place, hearing voices. It's this then. New security protocols. David to Steven. We received an answer from intelligence and our military ops division. They're interested in the results of our research and want us to start production as quickly as possible. Yes, we read this one. But they're showing me again because it makes sense in the context now. Yeah. Alright. New security protocols. But they just said I can't turn this off because the netrunner's brain will get fried.
Need another way to disable it. Oh, gotta find it fast.
Too many external queries, access rights temporarily denied. Interacting with neural network stabilizers may endanger user. Do I really? There were 3 places I had to go to, right? Could I go to another one first? Because if possible, I'd like to leave this one on until last.
Gotta be the neural stabilizer systems control.
Unplug the cables from the neural network system. So even if I do shut down, it's not gonna work. Yeah, nothing works. What about the other ones though? Let's do the other ones first. Data analysis and research. Right. We'll do these ones first. How about? Oh, wow. Are you here with me? Am I alone? So dark in here. We hear you. You're on the other side. Wait for us. I don't think so. I love your audio equalizer aesthetic. Ooh, but I really must get going. I may as well have been kidnapped. I feel like I've been kidnapped, not acquired. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen sunlight. Security reasons, according to them. I'm certain that my quarters are under surveillance even though they denied it. The number of inspections I have to go through to get to my workstation surpasses anything I've experienced until now. And mind you, I've worked in Arasaka's labs. When I agreed to transfer to the competition, I knew it would be risky. It's no secret that in this industry, and with these kinds of employers, there's no such thing as quitting on amicable terms. But what I've experienced here, it's extreme. Not to mention, I don't even know what we're working on. Whole days I spent digging through algorithms that are part of something bigger. I see these netrunners of all ranks going deep into the facility, somewhere in those suits, completely sure of themselves, the best of the best. They act like celebrities, they probably feel like they are too. And me? Sometimes I wonder if the best decision of my life, i.e. coming to work for Militech in this project, might have actually been the opposite. This is top-level secret Militech stuff to the point that people working here don't even know what they're doing. That's insane. Unbearable memories. Lisa to Kathleen. Something happened to me yesterday. After a deep dive into cyberspace, they whisked us away for the usual testing. At one point, we got to those weird neurological tests that I always thought were kind of funny, where they ask you questions that make no sense but apparently reveal something about yourself. You're probably familiar with some of them. What is the sound of one hand clapping? What does a mouse running through a maze represent to you? What do you associate with the smell of freshly roasted coffee? And it was at that moment that I hesitated because, well, I suddenly realized that I didn't know what coffee tasted like. I know what coffee is, but that's it. Strange, right? The feeling passed when I made myself a cup of strong black coffee, but I have to admit I was a little weirded out. What else have I potentially forgotten? Is it some kind of side effect of my last few deep dives? I doubt it, since I've been doing them for years. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Doc. Maybe the next time we meet, you might have an explanation. Lisa. Unbearable memories? The subject doesn't seem to match the content of the email, so it sounds like this netrunner is seeing some kind of a therapist because people, they do deep dives and they probably end up going crazy. I thought it was because they work down here so far underground that they haven't had coffee for a while. But they're forgetting simple things, basic things. It's not a good sign. Please stop making weird noises. Which room is this? Data analysis and research. Oh, this one is already okay. Experimental prototyping. We can't go in? Oh. We can just hack it. Thank God for hacking. Oh boy, here we go. Militech Canto. Mark 6. Allows you to perform quick hacks on enemies and devices while scanning. Unlocks the Black Wall Gateway. Well, it's not like I can use it right now. I'll take it though. Black Wall contact established, but... Dr. Evan McRae. Oh, this is the guy we saw in the other quest. It was the guy that was in the videotapes, right? Because he was part of the people who were going back to the Militech research base after it had been abandoned in 2013. Our people have succeeded in utilizing the bunker's infrastructure to approach the Black Wall and establish contact. Though we made every effort to ensure maximal security of the procedure, an incident occurred. The Black Wall, for simplicity's sake I use this term to refer to the rogue powerful AIs, of which we know very little of anyway, penetrated our security systems and, using Lisa's neural interface, that was a lady who we just read about, the coffee, attempted to take over the core. We used standard as well as extraordinary deterrence methods, cutting off entire sections of the bunker to prevent the Black Wall from accessing our mainframe. The situation is currently under control, and Lisa has been placed under specialist care. I urge that we nevertheless proceed with the project. We have never been so close to establishing meaningful contact with the Black Wall. It is highly probable that what might appear as an attack was in fact an attempt at establishing communication. I'd like to conduct a series of additional, controlled approaches to the Black Wall. I am convinced we will succeed. Sincerely, Dr. Evan McRae. Taking over, they're trying to take over the core, and you think they're trying to talk to you? This is a watershed moment. To the research department, says Dr. McRae. I restate my request. Should we truly pass upon such an extraordinary opportunity? We are on the precipice of a breakthrough. We just need more time. Research department back. Evan, we discussed this multiple times. The decision has been made. Gather your equipment and evacuate the premises. The situation is unstable, as you're perfectly aware. You're not just poking the bear anymore. If we don't bury this underground immediately, we could trigger a crisis that not even your worst nightmares could conjure up. I want to see you all in the office tomorrow, healthy and in one piece. Best regards, JC. 1 week, that's all I ask. We'll do it. The Black Wall will understand us, communicate with us. But we need time to make sense of our communication. Just a few days, please. Dr. McRae, you have orders. Our plans have not changed. This mission displays telltale signs of carrying too much risk. Please issue an immediate order for evacuation, or I will be forced to resort to alternate measures. JC. And then we saw the video of how he was packing up and all. Medical forceps. This thing looks like that Project Sinister thing, the mainframe thing that we were plugging into. Yeah. This is when they cut off the project. Even they thought it was too dangerous. That's how scared they were. The application of artificial intelligence in combat-oriented... something. I think we read this one. I remember the title. Combat-oriented equipment. Until now, attempts to incorporate AI into combat implants and weapons are limited solely to user support functions. Oh yeah, we've read this one. But what if we don't just put an AI-supported implant into the weapon, but an actual AI itself? The weapon could become the user's partner. A technological miracle that could make its own decisions, freeing up the user's mental capacity to focus on other tasks. A dream of the future? Seemingly. Though that future's near, there's no denying that current efforts to embody AI is considered potentially hazardous and ethically problematic. If you put an AI into a weapon, why do we even need a user anymore? What if it does something to the user? Which, as we're seeing right now, seems like it's pretty prone to happening. Yeah. Oh dear. Experimental prototyping. We got an experimental cyber deck here. That's pretty much it. I'm just wondering if I should save that one for last. I will. I will. Data Fort Central Command. I don't know if it makes a difference, obviously, but I want to just because they very explicitly said it'll make the user unstable. So I'm trying my best to save Somi here. Let's not break the servers. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, my lord. I just want to save every time I hear that stuff. I might have made things a little bit difficult for myself then, because I gotta go back to the beginning later.
Here it is. Data Fort Central Command.
We need to be more careful. Claudia to Manuel. Manuel, the truth is what we're doing here is very... Oh my god, I can't do this. Stop giving me that noise. The truth is that what we're doing here is illegal in every way. We have to conceal this project from the competition. That much is obvious. But more importantly, so that Netwatch doesn't catch our scent. That's a little bit more complicated. I need the best algorithms your team's got. We have to update this ice every few minutes. What about that permutational code you promised us? We also need a more traditional smokescreen. Maybe our intelligence could incite some kind of provocation that would focus Netwatch's attention on some other parts of Night City, or another city altogether. Looking forward to your reply, Claudia. Claudia, we're doing all that we can. You'll get the ice today. We'll handle Netwatch. In the worst case, we'll grease their palms to look the other way. But let's not kid ourselves. You're the ones who are holed up in that bunker trying to circus tame artificial intelligences, any of which, if let loose, could end the world as we know it. You know that's no exaggeration. My people will try to protect you from every angle, but if some rogue AI manages to escape, we're fucking done for. Remember that. Yup. These employees have a little bit higher access, higher clearance. No, it's full speed ahead. Oh, please stop walking around, stupid spider thing. I told you 12 was my lucky number. Yesterday, I did my first real deep dive. No sim, the real deal. The gear is premium as hell. Never used anything like it before. They didn't let me go too deep, but even in remote registries, you can feel it. Like, chum, this is uncharted territory, and we're like the fucking Columbuses of cyberspace. We write code on the fly. Well, you gotta, cause everything fluctuates, and I mean everything. Just like Bart Moss predicted, fucking hostile matrices shatter your ice in a fraction of a sec, so you gotta be quicker to the draw. But all that's even possible because of the core, a real technological beaut. The kind we never even dreamed of before we joined the project. All that to say, don't worry, there's nothing to be scared of. We're pioneers. Just wait till we snare our first AIs. Soon enough, they'll be carrying us around here like pharaohs. You can bet on that. Well, I'll save this now. After training, you can read it and change your mind. We'll talk once I'm back from my checkup. My hippocampus is apparently a little out of whack after the last dive. That's a sign of something, you know? That's a sign that we may not want to be messing with this. You're trying to...
Gonna use brute force. No other way.
You're trying to break her away. Who benefits the most? You or her? We gotta shut it down physically. Destroy the firewall device to disable the systems. Just destroy it? Is it gonna realize I'm here though? Because I'm being loud. My god! My god! Go run! What the? Oh. Oh, I'm so stressed. I can't be reading emails and having to worry about the stupid spider at the same time, okay? Like, this is so stressful. Oh, okay. Okay, there's 2 more outside. So we'll get the ones here. And we're deltaing. Oh shit. You trying to distract me? Lord. Good lord. The neural network. I've committed to saving it for last. What? What? Is it here? Stop! Oh, shiz.
Easy answers here, but you ask the wrong questions. Is that why you ultimately lose all those you care about?
God, what the piece of garbage! Oh, we just have to break it open.
Control systems. Bingo.
You know, the spider guy wasn't even active when we were in the first room, the neural stabilizers. I hope when we go back later, it won't be active. Okay, will I have time? Oh my fucking...
Easy answers here, but you ask the wrong questions. Is that why you ultimately lose all those you care about?
What? What? Alright, they're basically saying no time to look around. Hurry up and do the crap. You think you can touch the sun? That you can even glance in its direction? Let us clip your wings. But did I get it though?
Blackwall shut me out, initiated lockdown. Gotta find another way.
Little assholes coming. Oh, this isn't a good spot to hide. Use your personal link to breach the thermic control terminal. Oh shit, is it here? Oh shit. None of these ones. Ah!
Inconsistent pieces. Scattered. Beyond repair. Stop. All of you, stop. You will not see a home as long as you remain a part of it.
God damn it! I don't have enough. Okay. I mean, I could respec right now. Technically, I could.
Lowered shutter in the window. Shards of glass on the floor.
But I'm not gonna do that.
Cables run to an electrical panel. Could damage it somehow.
Well, not like that. Behind the window. Oh, oh! It said the fuse box is behind the window, so we have to open the damn window. They can't get me while I'm here. I don't know why I have a gun out, just to make me feel a little bit better. Whoa, shiz! Be careful!
Affirmative. Still green for exfiltration. Hang in there, girl. They're gonna get through this.
Who the fuck are you?
You guys, you're all terrible people. Is it gone?
We have left you no options. If you resist, you will be detected.
Now I gotta get back to the beginning. You gotta let me back, dude. Hide from the robot till it leaves the room. Shit. Leave! We could just pummel this thing. Normally, give me back the Chimera.
No contact established.
Is it gone? Oh. Okay, there's nothing else in this. I'm just checking to make sure. That's it. Right now, I just go back and... Data... Oh, this is where we broke the servers earlier. Okay, forcing it open is... Oh, it's really damn loud. Okay, so you can't be in here because this area is not built for you. It's still here. You can't be here, okay? Because that's not how this works. Okay. I saved this for last. I don't think it matters, honestly. I don't get the impression it does. Do the damn thing already.
Neural connection stabilizers disabled. Warning. Cyberspace interfaces may cause damage to central nervous system.
We read those already. Now we go back to core control. Stop closing. See, if I open this, it's gonna come back because it's loud. Go, 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 go. In retrospect, leaving that one for last wasn't bad because it's closest to the core control. Somi.
Fuck!
Oh! Oh my...
Somi!
Don't!
Please.
Somi!
What? Guys, this... How'd you know?
Okay, Capricorn. Make a wish and blow.
Better come true than that fucking horoscope.
This is her home. Back in her hometown. Brooklyn.
Somi? That you?
Some days, I'd open the window, sit on the sill, and just listen to the street sounds. You know, life happening. It was somehow soothing, that. Now, I can't hear, I can't feel anything. Can you?
That note from the Lisa, the netrunner that we saw on the computer, she says she forgot how coffee tastes. I have to assume that she's gone deep diving far less than Songbird. How much has she forgotten everything?
Should I? Saw other visions, illusions before this.
Illusions?
Saw you with Reed, Myers. Saw your past. Don't remember.
No. The black wall consumes me all. The emptiness grows. I feel it. Fill it with memories. They keep taking them away.
I mean, we know where we are, but we can't say it.
Somi, in the lab a second ago. That machine almost... I thought... Did you save me?
There's a me saving your life. Another me talking to you. Time and space are relative here.
Here meaning where?
My unit in Brooklyn. Told you about it. Remember?
'Cause it was when things were so much simpler.
Remember you telling me about this place? Your true home. Felt safe here. But this... Somi, none of this is real.
I made so many mistakes. did terrible things. But here, back then, they never mattered. I gave myself one last chance, and you stripped me of it. Why? V, answer me. Please.
If this is my first time choosing an ending, I would choose the first one. But having seen the moon ending, I would choose this one.
You lied. Somi. Stabbed everyone in the back.
I had to. I never wanted to join them, V. You saw what I became because of them. You saw what I lost. I know what I've done. Know the price I've paid. What you don't know is how sorry I am. How much it all hurts.
Somi? Somi!
Just one more sec!
She still had the back of her head here.
Yo, keep it down! Folks are trying to fucking sleep!
Leave me the fuck alone! All of you fucking leave me alone!
Man, your first pay to run. Fuck me. More eddies than all of us put together. How's it feel? How you gonna spend the scratch?
You'll see.
Blowing this shithole?
Come on.
Could go anywhere on all them zeros. Said you were bored. Peeps are lame, unambitious, disappointing.
Not all. Mostly just you. But for now, I'll let it slide.
Place is breaking down.
It's open!
The fuck, Somi? Been calling you 3 straight days.
Don't worry, got everything under control.
Are you fucking kidding me? Passed out in your goddamn chair last week. I spent the night making sure you didn't overheat and die.
Yeah, well, no one asked you to.
Oh, you even hear yourself?
Listen, got this new gig, like earth-shaking. If it works out, I'll be the first. Be making history. Now, I just need to focus. Need time, space to think.
There it is, your new mantra. But where's it leave us? Know what? Fuck this. I'm done.
I lost, didn't I? Everything I did, the people I hurt, is meaningless. It matters not at all.
Honestly, I don't know anymore. Maybe Reed was wrong. Is wrong. Maybe you took things a step too far.
Reed's been wrong about so many things. I see it so clearly now. V. I'm sorry. There's something that I...
Gotta be shitting me. Not going anywhere with you. Making me leave my home, my friends, everything worth a damn to me?
What's ahead is important. Worth so much more.
Yeah, no. Hard pass.
Think. Netwatch rolls up here. What happens to your people? Who trust you? Who care about you? Netwatch will know who lent you the eddies for your deck, who let you tap into the subnet of the cafe downstairs. Understand this. I'm the one chance at keeping you safe. Your friends safe. Or sure. Let them get hurt.
Blackmail. That your play? Don't know me enough.
But I do know your type, and I know your answer. Just haven't admitted it to yourself yet.
I thought if I could control the future, I'd feel safe always. But I should have looked to the past. To lessons about loss. Repeated. I've made many mistakes, V. Too many to count.
You've been dealt such a shit hand. But at some point, you gotta stop running too.
Not looking good, Somi, that's for sure, but I can't give up.
I don't know how. Never knew. Look where it's gotten me.
Said you wanted another chance, Somi. Here it is. Dwell all you want, but what matters is what you do. Here. Now.
It's true we die this way. Our memories to comfort us.
Not gonna let you die, Somi. We'll make it out of here. Together.
Thank you. I'll keep this moment as this memory. Just one. Back home, a friend at my side. Before it all goes dark. For one last second, I'll know I wasn't alone.
What's happening?
The black wall. We have just seconds.
What? Somi, where?
The core. Look for me there and help me. One last time.
That all happened in a microsecond, in real time. What? Oh, it shut down. Am I glad to see you never wake up ever again, you stupid hunk of metal?
Copy, Reed.
V, finally. Blackwell's lockdown on comms has been lifted. Heading to your location now. Somi with you?
She's here. She's alive.
Good. Take care of her. I'll be there shortly. We'll save her yet.
It's just the emergency procedures. We read it already. We'll save her. Will we really? Is it even possible anymore? Just a quick check. This core is massive. Are all those the cooling units? It's so massive, it's taking me forever to walk around it. Oh look! It was worth it, maybe. Oh.
Somi.
Oh. He's barely alive.
It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Save your strength, Somi. Reed will be here any second. You'll make it through.
Her fingers are mangled up.
No. They'll never let me go. I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi, I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it.
Somi, we got the neural matrix. We'll use it. Cure you. Cure me. It's all good. We'll be all good.
It's too late for me. Blackwall. It's taken almost all of me. Dying is my only hope. Only way out. Please be.
In the other one, she's fighting so hard to survive. Here, she knows she'd rather die than go back to Myers.
All right, Somi.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Oh. Reed's here.
Show me. We're too late on me.
Somi chose to die. Had every right to do so. Her last wish. I honored it.
She saw no other way out.
Face it, Reed. There wasn't any.
We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
He's already doing that whole compartmentalizing thing again. Well, he's not alive.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Wanna talk about it?
You wanna know what's eating at me? That I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you.
But it wasn't.
I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so?
How long has she been with the agency? You think she hasn't thought about this through?
Copy. I have eyes on him. Stand by to secure target.
Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say. Except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
Leaving Night City. She gets a say over her own fate too. If she is alive here, she'll just go right back to the agency and then what? Live that awful life? Continue being Myers' weapon?
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Hey, don't worry. Plan to stick with you till the end, all right?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Reed?
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I will.
I got her.
Place her here.
Surgeon. You're not even done with her yet. Ready to get a spanking?
Take good care of her.
V, the president will like a word.
Can't loiter here.
Won't shake your hand, Myers. Not after all this.
Surely if there's any blame to lay here, it would be at your feet, not mine.
I don't want to argue with you about this anymore.
Don't
What'll
keep me
happen
waiting.
to So-Mi now?
FIA Special Agent Song So-Mi was killed in the line of duty. I'll make sure that's how she's remembered.
And how will you remember her?
As my failure. I could have done more for her, perhaps. Maybe all of us could have.
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
You've never been in her shoes.
You weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you. Should I take your silence to mean something?
I didn't yank it out.
Fake smile, hollow phrases, patronizing tone. See why you keep getting reelected. Because at day's end, it's just politics to you, isn't it?
You'd be wise to remember who you're speaking to.
And who would that be, exactly?
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait.
Oh, I don't know if we're getting... I'll ask, but... it feels dirty to ask at this point.
You're wasting my time.
And my reward? Remember being promised some help.
You were promised assistance for bringing So-Mi in alive. If you fail to deliver your end of the bargain, why should we deliver ours? In fact, we should charge you for the harm you've brought to the agency and the NUSA. But the federal government isn't petty. As for compensation...
5,000 eddies. Don't talk about the So-Mi part. What about the part where I saved you in Dogtown? They're leaving.
Think I know how you're feeling, Reed. Know the pain.
We're all set to go.
No, I don't think we do. He knew her for much longer.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
I don't know. You never put her first, though. So that just automatically means that at some point your duty to your country and wanting to help her, all that will diverge. I don't even want to make a comment.
Listen, there anyway. Shit, sand's fucking hot. There any way I can help?
I need to help myself. I just don't know how. I failed her.
Somi didn't blame you, and neither should you. You know, Reed, got to know Somi about as well as you knew her. Ever want to talk?
He's not a talking kind of guy.
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
And that's how this one ends.
Found out treasures are all.
I assume this one doesn't have anything else afterwards. We did all that.
You know,
No cure, nothing.
ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
So Johnny of you. Ghosting the second shit gets complicated or uncomfortable.
Fuck off. How's that for being Johnny?
Just look at your relationships.
Okay, enough. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
You know, people come and go through your life, leave questions like a shit on the living room floor. It's just how it is. Sometimes they carry the stink of truth, sometimes they don't. You just gotta let it go, Johnny. There's no other way.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know, with all that's gone down?
It's not ideal circumstances to be free under, of course.
Wasn't about to let Somi fall into Myers' hands. To be a lab rat to poke and prod.
I feel like she still is right now.
Fucking men saw Myers at the border yourself. A human suit with something inhuman buttoned up in her skin.
Hey, think Gary the Prophet might have been right? About Myers being a reptilian?
Ha, that or a techno-necromancer. One thing's for sure. You unfucked a mess without getting too fucked in the process.
This conclusion feels very, very Cyberpunk and Night City. We didn't win. In anything.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. 'Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
Honestly, his whole... Yeah, his ideals, his principles, he really did carry it through to the very end.
Thought you and Reed had a lot in common. Except when it comes to being blinded by ideals. Well, can skin that cat a dozen different ways. He did everything he could to save her. That's why he'll eventually accept her being gone. Whereas you...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
You want to get out of my head then?
Gave up on your ideals, huh? Now? Finally?
No. Just saw that behind everything we believe, there's an ugly truth we don't want to face. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Those thoughts, feelings. Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably because you think you've got me all figured out.
No. Just didn't realize that under the prick rocker boy exterior, you're nothing but a big ol' softie.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
There's more. 4-7. Wait for Reed to contact you.
Finally.
Finally what? Oh, coming back home. I see. Yeah. This one... I think... Just comparing the moon stuff and this one, I think this one is probably way more interesting to play than the previous one. Because the previous one was just us attacking and bringing Songbird to the shuttle. This one started getting very alien isolation-ish, but I also felt like that section dragged on for way too long. Like at the part where we got through to open Sector 3, that's where I would have stopped it, but then it just kept going, and then I'm trying to read emails and like stay away from that guy at the same time, and it was just so much was happening and all that. But yeah, it was cool though, and creepy, the black wall rogue AI stuff. Very eerie, not a vibe that we commonly get with Cyberpunk, especially because we're so powerful, we are used to being able to defeat everything. For Songbird and Reed's story, I definitely feel like this was needed to see more about Songbird, especially her upbringing, her past, and her continued self-destructive tendencies, but also how Reed basically blackmailed her into joining the FIA, and these two people clearly care about each other, but it all just fell apart due to, what? Reed's principles and just differing ideologies, I guess. But it's also kind of sad that we only find out about it in the route where Somi is so messed up. And in the other route, where we successfully send her to the moon, we don't get to see any of that. What now?
V, in our fair district, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Oh, this is the other thing.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
That's fine. Yeah, I didn't do those ones yet. Looks like there's still a little bit more though. Wait for Reed to contact me. Let's see. Read the message from the unknown sender. V. We know you took some interesting items with you from the Heart of Darkness. Prototype, crafting blueprints developed in Sinister, a rare chipset with even rarer anomalies. Worry not, we do not intend to take them back. On the contrary, it is encrypted with symmetrical algorithms that predate the data crash. We can help with that. You will go see a netrunner who will decrypt the chipset. Her compensation and pledge of secrecy have been taken care of. You will obtain a functioning device from her, a lethal miracle of technology. In exchange, the device will stream data to us. This will not affect your life in any way, or rather your attempts at staying alive. We have transmitted coordinates. Who knows about this? The Heart of Darkness. The book? Is this Mr. Blue Eyes then? Who the hell is this? Who are you? We think you know, and if you do not, then that should not be your worry. It is one of the billions of scraps of information preventing you from taking action. What matters is what we offer you now, technology that no one else has access to. Alright. That's something else though. You got out of that hellish bunker alive and brought a little souvenir with you. Only it's more than just that, isn't it? It's some kind of fucking mystery that you'll want to solve and that'll take us fuck knows where. Be careful, V. Some secrets are better left as they are. Secrets. That's not even Reed's thing yet. He hasn't called me. He hasn't called me yet. I guess we'll meet with a netrunner. Wow, this is a really early on...
Order number 48.
Ripper Doc.
48. Sure? That's a whole pack of...
Oh.
Yeah, 48.
The Undoing, the Fall of the First Net. It's an important one. It's about the Black Wall stuff, that's why. Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Rash Bartmoss. Everyone knows who destroyed the First Net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below was a previously unpublished letter which Bartmoss put out just before the release of Rabbids. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. Haha, deep dive. Maria Jimenez. The First Net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge for those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow. False. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could have even considered the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse, with sharp edges, spikes and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds, before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you'll see just what I mean. Rash Bartmoss. It's this one.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady runnings off?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
I did come recommended, actually.
T-Bug's death. What did you hear?
The truth. She got burned, like anyone who tries to hit Arasaka. They found the body in her pad. Nervous system fried. You know what that feels like?
Can't say I do.
They say it's like 100,000 knives stabbing you at once. I can't imagine a worse way to go. Poor girl. I liked her too.
Unrelated, but not something I wanted to hear after having unplugged Somi.
Was told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
I did receive instructions. My help has been paid for already. May I see the component? Perhaps I can do something with it.
Okay.
Okay. Waiting.
Usually, I don't ask customers what they want to do with the tech they bring me. And I will also not ask this time. But this comes from a place that should probably be buried under a fat layer of concrete. The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long, long ago. You should not let Netwatch catch you with this. I'm serious.
That bad?
Oh. I'll be careful. Thanks.
It's like Sinisher stuff. Okay, so what was it though? Use a decrypted component to craft a single item. Erebus or Militech Canto Mark 6. Oh, so it's more cyber deck stuff, right? Crafting. I have not crafted the entire time in Phantom Liberty. We have the Militech Canto Mark 6 here. We picked up the spec in the experimental prototyping room underground. We didn't pick up the actual deck itself, I see. Unfortunately, I can't make it right now because I don't have enough components. But the other one, the Erebus, I don't think I picked up the spec for it. I looked it up and it's supposed to be a purple gun, a purple submachine gun, and I just don't even have anything purple here. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, I guess these are missable. Just like how I could have missed this one as well. I can't make it right now, but we know what it is anyway. This one seems like it could be interesting. Blackwall Gateway. Is that kind of the whole red residue stuff that we see Somi do? I guess so. Lethal damage to cyberware and neurosystems. Mechs, robots, drones, and turrets are deactivated. That's scary. Automatically consumes RAM every time it spreads too. Between this and the gun, I probably would have made this though, because this one seems kind of crazy. Whereas a gun, well, we have a million of those already, so it's kind of like whatever. But yeah, I can't finish this quest right now, so I guess let's wait for Reed to call. V.
Oh shit, not good.
V, thought you should know. We secured Alex's body. She's coming home. I also left behind a small memorial for her at the columbarium. Given her service record in NC, it felt like the right thing to do. I don't know. Maybe you'll feel like visiting one day. Reed, I'm sorry about Alex, truly. Wish I could say how long it'll take before I can think of her and sew me without my throat clamping shut. Till I only remember our time as partners, as friends. But my mind, it's still all static. That's the job. No. I have too much damn respect for Alex, for Somi, even for you, to dismiss her life so easily. One more thing, V. I was hoping we could have a word. Swing by the basketball court. You know the one. I'll be waiting. The place where we first met? You got it. Hey, I found Alex's thing at the columbarium. Alina Alex Xenakis. Not the retirement you dreamed of, but the kind that fate dealt. I hope you can forgive me, and thanks for everything. She even has a picture here, too. Oh. In the other one, we got to see Alex leave and be alive and get away from NC. Arguably the only person who really... not won, but I would say... you know, knew when to call it quits. But here, we barely got to talk to her. In the other one, though, we betrayed her, we killed Saul, there just isn't one where everyone's happy and alive. Sandra Dorset texted me while I was looking for this. V, thanks for your help. I got what I needed. I'm glad I trusted you. Want to tell me what you need it for? You know, as a reward for my efforts? She won't. We both know I can't do that, but keep an eye out. The net's been a minefield lately. Weird stuff, even among Netwatch. A few officers disappeared recently under mysterious circumstances. Well, thanks for the heads up. Let's go see Saul. The basketball courts are actually freakishly close to where Somi's Brooklyn thing is, isn't it? I wonder if Somi ever showed it to him. Just go do your thing, I'm not interested.
I wasn't sure you'd show. Grab a seat. We need to talk.
Soul wanting to talk. End of the world.
Grave look on your face isn't reassuring. Snipers perched somewhere. FIA picking off witnesses.
Do you really think I need support if I wanted to get rid of you? I hate to break it to you, but you're no Morgan Blackhand. V, I'm gonna come out and say it. You failed as an FIA-associated operative. You failed me, Alex, Myers, hell, maybe even yourself.
Whoa, no holds barred. Reed,
In spite of that, here we are, watching a ball game, talking. Do you know why?
Come out! Let's
Convo started sounding like an interrogation, Saul.
Is that so? With no handcuffs, no black bag over your head? If this was an interrogation, you'd know.
Sure, forget it. Spill.
Funny, Alex said something very similar.
You were right. I wanted to tell you in person. You were right, V.
About Somi? About how we should respect her wishes?
Need you to be more specific. What exactly was I right about?
V, I almost lost everything because of you.
Oh, fuck, Reed.
Don't talk. Just listen. I lost partners, friends, the trust of my superiors. Everything I believed in, built my life on, gone in seconds. All because I believed you'd help me save Somi.
Why do I get the feeling you still blame me for everything?
Because I do. But given what happened, V, well, I'm starting to see the other side of all this shit. That's why I said I think you were right. I got nothing to lose now. I might be able to gain something for once, though. All because of you, or thanks to you. Not sure which is more fitting.
And so me. Any idea gonna get some funeral at least?
Somi's been dead for years, officially. There's a grave in Calvary, New York, with her name on it. We actually went there once. Song, Alex and me. We laid flowers, dripped some whiskey on the grave. No need to imagine her. She was right there.
I'm sorry.
In any case, they'll never put former FIA agent Songbird in the ground. Groom Lake is a facility. They're extracting all they can, but it's all the same to her now.
Huh. Myers only pretended she'd take care.
No, she did. She is. Just in her own way. Only way she knows how.
They won't even let her go in death.
Myers must be livid.
Even if she is, she hides it well, behind a toothy smile. She has direct lines to Night City's biggest players. Hanson's dead, and shit's about to go down in Dogtown. She's already convinced Congress the mess in Night City was targeted, controlled, and, ultimately, a resounding success. They'll award her a second Purple Heart. She'll accept in a teary-eyed speech in which she's sure to remind everyone that Kennedy only got one.
And that's why I hate politics. So what'll you do now? Plans? Schemes? What?
Washington beckons, likely for a stern audience with Her Majesty, then relegation to a desk at Langley. Maybe scribbling on whiteboards, flipping through slides, feeding fresh recruits horseshit, among other humiliations. They already booked me to Red Eye, NC to DC direct.
Plan to get on it?
Good question. Should I?
You still want to be part of this? After all this?
Langley? Shit, sounds like more punishment. 7 years sleep wasn't enough? Gonna let him keep sweeping shit under the rug?
That's the job. It's thankless. The very nature of it.
That's the job.
Still making excuses for him, huh?
Them, maybe. Not for myself. Not anymore.
What's the plan then?
I don't know what I'll do. And I'm alright with that. Forgot how that felt, but I really fucking missed it. So thanks.
It only took 2 of your best friends dying to realize this.
Don't sweat it. Buy me a brosif sometime.
I'm afraid there won't be a next time. You know that.
I'll never see you again?
Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
And that's it. See you never, Sol. Yeah. Feel like thematically I might enjoy this ending more than the moon one, although it's definitely not the best outcome if you want people alive. Only takes a bunch of people dying to realize what you've lost. Both of them give me a lot of conflicting feelings though about everything. There's so many moving parts to this and I just feel really sad for everyone. But before we talk more about it, I think we should see the other one first. Can we convince Somi to stay alive? Let's see.